Here we go. NFL rule change headlines. Number one, we had the NFL coaches meetings this past week, or maybe this week, still going on. We're going to tell you which ones we liked and what we didn't like. We have Coastal Carolina changing the concession game. That's oh my! You're gonna have to forgive me. You're gonna have to forgive me. I'm gonna have to add something in here in a minute. You boys are gonna have to hold the torch while I fix this egregious error because completely forgot to do exactly what we were supposed to do. Number 3, Frozen 4 actually had some parity. We're not going to talk Final Four. We'll do another show later in the week on that. I forget when the games even are. That'll be a separate show. But the Frozen 4, we're going to talk some hockey, talk some puck around and find out.
I'm already out of the Frozen 4.
Why?
I had Boston College winning it.
You don't know puck, dude. Clearly.
Oh.
You don't know puck. All right, here we go. Number 1. Here's an overview of the NFL rule changes, basically, everybody. The annual meeting wrapped up in Palm Beach. Here's what you need to do. Shout out Haley Lewis. I don't know who this is, but she's got a crown. The proposal to ban the tush push is being tabled. Only 16 teams were in favor of banning the push, what is 8 short of the 24 needed to pass. The NFL, that's number 1. The NFL approved the proposal to allow both teams the ability to possess the ball in the overtime, but amend it to 10 minutes. Buffalo Bills rule again. Every time they lose, they have to change rule because they stink. The NFL also approved the expanded replay assist, meaning they can just take a look at like intentional grounding or illegal contact or roughing the passer, certain things like that. Of course, that's going to make the game slower. The NFL will also implement new rules for the kickoff return. The onside kick amendment will be voted on later in May, while the touchbacks on kickoffs now bring the ball to the 35-yard line. We kind of touched about that. The proposal to eliminate the first automatic first downs for the defensive holding and illegal contact did not pass. J-Bot is going to be furious.
That's the one I wanted so bad.
There's a couple of these that we gotta talk about. The NFL decided also to table a proposal for playoff seeding. I think Detroit did that one. Now that they're making the playoffs, they think that they can just change the playoffs. Calm down, Detroit. You've been in the playoffs like 3 years. Relax. This is how it's been forever. Either you're the best team or you're not. I don't care if all your players got hurt, Detroit. That sucks. Sorry about you. There's nothing you can do about it now. Win your games. That would have allowed wild card teams with a better regular season record than division champions to host a postseason game. Dude, that is such a beta move by the Lions. How are you going to be hard, Dan Campbell, with your long polo shirt? Coming up in here complaining that we should have been. That's how it's been. They finally get to the playoffs, and they got to change everything. So those are most of the ones. Any thoughts on those, boys? I mean, that list right there, you got the tush push, you got the
Can we just stop with trying to ban the tush push? Just stop it.
Like, who cares?
Quit being a baby about it and just go hammer down on your nose guard and then just go straight up with it. Like just go. Just stop it.
They're afraid to do what the Eagles are doing, pushing each other, right?
Yeah.
Like, because that'll leave them vulnerable to a big play. And that's like, well, that's where they got you. Good for them. They figured out a cheat code.
Yeah.
Same thing with the Patriots had a little bit of wiggle room. There's always going to be somebody who finds some sort of loophole. Like, that's just how it is.
Now, what I will take is they bringing back a rule saying that, okay, if you're going to keep the tush push in, we're also going to allow the middle linebackers and linebackers to push off of the defensive lineman for a PAT or field goal. And then that way they push off of them and jump over the line to get that extra leverage.
Dude, it's about player safety, Ed. Do you not care about player safety?
No, I care about winning the game.
It's about player safety. No, you don't care. Player safety. Anyways, so Tex, I mean, what are your thoughts of this rules that we listed off here? Favorite and least favorite?
My least favorite is that the elimination of first downs for defensive holding illegal contact did not pass. Need to start using some common sense. Those are game-changing plays, and I think that we need to have better rules around that because nobody wants to see 60-point games.
Probably whoever voted to table that also voted that the steak and chicken were not touching. So
yes.
Nope. Hey, I'm just mad because that's going to make J-Vice so mad. I mean, all these rules to help the Bills, per usual. The Bills didn't, they had to change the overtime rule because they'd lost in the playoffs at one time. They didn't get a first down this time, and now we got to change the first down rules. Ready? Like, overtime. I mean, what are we doing here? The kickoff rule. Hey, if they would have kicked it off and made it to the end zone, and Kansas City probably would have taken a knee and not beat them whenever they had 13. These are basically amend the rules so the Bills and Chiefs play every year in the playoffs. That's what
I
these
do.
are.
I do like the overtime rule, though. I mean, I think that needed to be fixed.
Well, it still can end in a tie. Change
Yeah,
that.
At least you got a chance at it, though.
Again, the tush push there. The other one was that the method for measuring first downs in the NFL was switched from chain gangs to the Skyhawk or whatever it's called.
And you know what the Skyhawk also said?
Hawkeye, maybe. Hawkeye.
You know what it said?
What?
Steak and chicken were touching.
No.
Proved by camera.
Nope. That was the Hawk 2 eye. It looked like it was spitting on it. That thing. His lips all buggered up.
Oh, wow.
I wish I had a button I could hit that would just put that picture back on the screen at any time. Just have it prepared. Be like, ooh, steak and chicken debate
You
right
have
here.
a board. All right. What else is next?
But anyway, so Tex, any thoughts on the chain gang? Travesty. Absolute travesty. They're using it in the UFL.
They're still going to be there. But
I mean, I hate it. I hate it.
Yes, dude. Of course they're gonna. Yes, they're gonna be there, but it's it's like the umpires when the baseball thing takes over. Like they're gonna be there, but they're not gonna be any use. It's
But I've also seen a game where the chain gang came out. It was clearly short, and the ref was like, "First down." We're like, "What?" So, like, do they make that big of an impact on the game, anyways?
Do we trust AI to get this right, though? I mean, who's running this?
Prime example, as much as I hate the Carolina Gamecocks, I despise them. But the game where Clowney was playing and they called it a turnover on downs.
Where he knocked the guy's helmet off?
Yeah, and he came back and like this blew through the line and knocked the running back's helmet off and then picked up the fumble and all that. That was literally, they brought the chain gang out and the ref was like, turnover on downs, and he clearly made it, or whatever it was like right there. It was clear evidence. I forget exactly how it was, but yeah, it was insane.
They're literally taking away one of the most exciting moments in sports. Like everybody's waiting with bated breath, watching the referees, and you're either waiting for or to go nuts. Like it's an awesome thing, man. It's an awesome thing, and they're taking it away.
We don't have many things anymore where we can be on the field and be like, man, maybe I could have done that one day. There's not much of that left. There's not much of that left, and they're taking it away from us. I can't be a computer. Sorry. I can be an old guy that runs out there and is like, me and the boys get together and just, hey, we're the chain gang. Like we could start a little NIL deal for ourselves.
We can all just go to a bar and just start measuring stuff and saying no, we didn't the first down.
That's what these guys are going to be doing. It's going to be like a South Park episode where Stan's dad wanders around chains. Oh my god, chains. Just go. Oh. Next time we're all together, we go out on the town. We just need to bring a mini set of chains and just start measuring everything.
I can bring some.
Oh my gosh!
Pounds.
And I guarantee you the bar will go. It'll be electric. Whenever you measure, like, is the beer over the line or is it not? First down.
Yes. See, that's what they're taking from us. Oh, all right. And then I think the last one is the nose wipe celebrate. This is just hate speech against the 49ers because I'm pretty sure Deebo Samuel, they're getting rid of the nose wipe celebration. It's a 15-yard penalty.
It's against the Cowboys. CD Lamb, he started it. The Cowboys.
CD Lamb started that.
CD Lamb, dude. CD Lamb.
Yes.
Sorry, quick. Listen to AK. It's the 49ers. No, it's the Cowboys.
Yeah,
it's the Cowboys.
Yeah.
B. McCormick's here. Let's go.
Cowboys.
Skyhawk said, "Yeah, Allen wasn't over the line. Get out of here, dude."
That's
It was
right, Butch.
Deebo
That's
Samuel.
right, Butch.
I'm probably going to get roasted for that, by the way. I don't know who started, but if it's not Deebo Samuel,
It's not
Yeah.
Deebo Samuel.
In the comments.
okay. And then this one, I forgot what I had next, but yeah, I got two more. This one here. The NFL will allow teams to wear the throwback and alternate uniforms up to 4 times this season. So that's pretty cool. Good job. Good job, NFL. Because we like the Kelly Greens. We like the Denver Broncos are absolute filth. The 49ers 94 uniforms are sick.
Bring the creamsicles for the Buccaneers.
Oh,
Yes.
the Titans. I don't even know if they're going to wear them this year. Trash.
They ought not wear them.
So
The Houston Oilers.
the Dolphins ones are sick. I like those.
Hmm.
The Seahawks, those were filthy with the gray helmet. And I hate the Seahawks.
The gray helmet and the neon jerseys.
No, the blue jerseys.
No, the blue.
Oh, the Blues, yeah.
Like the
Yeah.
They
That's a
were
sick color combination, dude. Blue and green, that's a sick color combination.
Dude, we could just sit here and just ooh and ah, like, ooh, remember this jersey?
Football.
Ooh,
Football.
for like 20
Football.
minutes. We could just be,
The only reason they're doing this, though, is so that they can start pushing more jersey sales out. So that's like, oh, yeah, we can make revenue off this sale. Let's go ahead and bring it up. No more than 4 times up.
Smart.
I'm not mad at it. I'm just stating the fact. And of course, everybody is saying this one for all the T Swifties. They're saying that they are now America's team. The Cowboys are no longer relevant. And
Cowboys
Chiefs
on
have
Thanksgiving.
The Chiefs have requested
Chiefs
that they
are
make
pushing for Thanksgiving too.
But the Chiefs requested that the NFL make them a fixture on Christmas every year.
Clemson in your face, dude.
Dude, this is so Cowboys. Look at them. They're from Dallas originally, right?
Right now.
Shout out to the Chiefs for trying to that's good for them, right? I will say the only rule that really matters is how about you just move this is all smoke screen. How about you move the freaking Super Bowl to a Saturday?
Agreed.
How about that? How about you change? How about you all vote on that rule, you bunch of jabronis? I got a rule for you. They're all throwing smoke. Don't get the chain gang. Oh, no tush push. Here's the rule that everybody wants. It happens every year. Every time it comes around. Move it to a Saturday. Vote on it. 24 owners. Do it.
I bet if enough corporate businesses voted on it, it'd be moved just by the call outs that they have on the following Monday.
Yeah. For sure.
All right. On to the next one.